and as incoming director of fetal services and professional standards, a newly created position within the department. Last year, when we brought in Chief Jackson to one of my goals, one of the things we heard from residents is to increase desire to focus accountability, said Mayor Gavin Buckley. Rhonda is an expert at operational management and efficiency, and I am glad to have her join the Annapolis team. McCoy served Baltimore Police Department for 28 years, retired in the rank of the major. In Annapolis, McCoy will serve in leadership as a civilian. She is a native to Philadelphia and served the U.S. Army, where she worked in finance and accounting. And she's looking forward to coming to Annapolis with fresh eyes. We are not Baltimore City or Baltimore County or even Anne Arundel County. There is specific things we need to do to the apartments that are specifically to Annapolis. I am not here to change those things, but to look at them and make them work more efficiently, she said. She's married with 3 kids and also 6 grandkids. She's hold a bachelor's in science and criminal science and homeland security and a master's of executive leadership. The city will not respond to requests for safety of information. Baltimore City Police are looking for people who fled stolen car twice, injured a person Wednesday morning. Baltimore Police say a stolen car they were pursuing hit 2 other vehicles, injuring at least 1 person Wednesday morning. The car was caught in attention of Southwest District officers when a license plate reader alerts that was stolen. Officers tried pulling the car over, but it refused to stop and later hit another car. As it continued, the car flee. The Baltimore City Police called the county chopper unit for help. The suspects end up running at the red light, crashing a second vehicle at the intersection of Frederick Road and Paradise Avenue in Baltimore County. 1 person was taken in a hospital and expected to survive. The drivers of the stolen vehicle was arrested with charges pending, which is good. A good ending to a bad ending. Let me see one more thing. Fuck it, man. And that's what's going on with Baltimore today. I hope everybody get the stories they want. I try to fit so many stories in here, so many stories to read in to trying to find some uplifting, some not so uplifting, but I'm trying to do half and half of both. But right now, if there are any comments or questions of what's going on, feel free to talk to us on what's going on in Baltimore in all your neck of the woods. The phone lines are standing by. Excuse me. The number is 917-889-8825. Once again, that's 917-889-8825. And call in person to speak to us and not listening to you. We're almost talking live with Aaron Green and host Dr. Q. We'll be right back with tomorrow and my final thoughts. So stay tuned, right back.
amazing taco. I didn't know they made tacos.
It's super crispy.
It definitely hits the spot. It's a flavorful taco.
You mean to tell me it's only $1?
Talk about a surprise. It's Burger King's new $1 crispy taco, only at Burger King. Talk about a surprise. It's Burger King's new $1 crispy taco. Pretty much everything you'd expect in a taco, but it's from Burger King, and it's just $1, only at Burger King.
That's the bell again. Welcome back to Baltimore Talking Live with your host, Dr. Q. Co-host is me, Aaron Green, and we'll talk about what's up for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Hope everybody stays safe on their Thanksgiving holiday. But for tomorrow, because we're open a show tomorrow, we'll have your monologue. That's unbelievable. Dr. Q will read some letters and ask me questions. That's unbelievable. And after that, we'll have love tips. Dr. Q will leave letters to me, if they're wrong spelling or not, to individuals. And we will try to give you advice on love tips. After that, what's new in Baltimore, what's coming for tomorrow, and Black History Minutes? Okay, well, Black History Minutes, and my final thoughts. But all the teach the goodness and more will be bemoretalk.org. That's bemoretalk.org. When you find the homepage of Baltimore Talking Live, you'll catch our past episodes on demand for Season 1 and Season 2. And you'll catch our bios of who we are about and what we're here for. And check our social schedule, what's coming in, what's coming out. Who knows? Everything happens in Baltimore Talking Live. We're unscripted, unrehearsed. Real people, real talk. We go every weekday from 7 to 8:30 p.m., but the parties just keep on going a little bit longer. But any comments, any questions to ask us, or write to us if you want to write, feel free to write us at Cody Brooks at info@bemoretalk.org. That's info@bemoretalk.org. Or you can call us if you want to and talk to discuss. Number is 917-889-8825. Once again, that's 917-889-8825. And call in, press 1 speak to us, and now listen to you. The viewers and everybody else, we thank you. This is Baltimore Talking Live, unscripted, unrehearsed. Real people, real talk. Time to wind down. Also, Thursday's show will be very short. So it'll be on at 7 to 8:10, but who knows? Might be going on longer. But anyway, yeah, the tomorrow show will be much shorter because of the holiday, and we have to make our schedule and everything else. So I have to tell you that disclaimer for now. But right now it's closing down. It's time for my final thoughts. What I think about today. Thank you for everybody listening. Thank you everybody that's tuning in. My past couple of months have got me thinking about who I see in people. These past couple of months have got me thinking how I perceive situations that I don't want to be in, I don't want to be around in. And sometimes I'm being forced to drag into situations where I have to basically make decisions and to basically put a stop to it. There are times I don't want to, but when there's important stuff and precious cargo going around that need to be protected, sometimes you need to put your foot down and tell that person what's what. In life, we deal with a lot of things during these couple of months and these couple of months in these weird trouble months, that's basically got us all, some of us worried about what's going on, Some of us worried about how we get out of this situation. And you're not alone. You know, I'm being forced, not being forced, I'm being handled with something that's out of my control. And I'm trying to save a person. Well, I should not be saved, but I don't want a cancerous person coming around me. And we do with cancerous people and come around our lives and trying to, you know, warp our reality and try to, you know, make us feel like shit at the end of the day. But sometimes it's time to stop some of this stuff. You know, when your family gets upset and worried about you and you don't want to listen to them, when your friends get upset and worry about you but you don't listen to them, when your significant other gets worried and upset, you don't listen to them. You're trying to defend yourself, but you can't defend yourself. It seems like you don't know what to turn to. Very known there's other options, other outlets to do that. You feel like everything is stuck. You deal with it. Here's my option. You can't be stuck with everything. You can't run away from your problems. They always come back to manifest, whether you like it or not. You can't run away from what's going on and what you're going to face. I think that's what the problem with half of the world, half of us today. We always want to run away from our problems but don't want to face it head on. So a lot of people been cowards of their mentality, but taking on other people because they don't know how to function themselves. I'm being put in the driver's seat to take over, but I'm tired of taking over. Helping our people is not much in my sense, and I keep going by on this, and sooner or later I'm going to tell everything else out when I get the chance to. It's just as much of having a cancerous person in your life. That sometimes I want positivity and not negativity in the world. And it's hard to do. You know, there's an election going on. It's getting on my goddamn nerves. You know, there's sometimes I just want to take a nap, a long, rested, hibernating nap. Like, I remember I watched the episode of Futurama. People know the episode of Futurama. You know, somebody tricked the pizza delivery guy, which is Fry, and somehow, some way, he got pushed into a time chamber and just slept from all 2020 all the way up to 3020, and came back and, you know, said that, wait a minute, I slept this long? No girlfriend, no wife, no nothing? Yes! The enjoyment, fulfillment of sleeping for that long and not giving an ass about everybody else and say that everybody's gone and I'm still living, that's funny. I wish that type of time chamber will be here in our lives today. That's science fiction. Sometimes you look at these science fiction shows and everything else, you wish that was real. You sleep for the longest time and not age. All of a sudden, you know, everybody's gone, everybody's wasted away. You still is trying to adjust to a new world, which is good. But there's a downside. Everybody's gone. Like your loved ones, your wife, your kids, everybody's gone, and you the one survived. Some